Sharon Lowes' remarkable journey with Boston Cares began just last year, fittingly on Martin Luther King Day. Since then, she has demonstrated through 500 hours of service that indeed, the time is always right to do what is right. While Sharon has served at over a dozen agencies, she's been particularly focused on hunger relief and nutrition, and in fact has led over 1,000 volunteers at projects at the Boston Living Center, the American Red Cross Food Pantry, and Field of Greens. In the process, her volunteer teams have served 5,700 healthy meals to people living with HIV, packed emergency groceries for 4,000 people, and harvested vegetables for hundreds of hungry families. Just as important, Sharon has inspired countless volunteers and community partners with her compassion, commitment, and belief that service to others is part of living life to its fullest.
I've focused mainly on basic needs volunteering through Boston Cares, although I've done a lot of other projects. One of my biggest issues is food and nutrition. I cannot believe that there are so many people in our country that go hungry every day. I think we need to get healthy meals into everyone who needs them, and that's why I spend a lot of time at the food pantry and at the Boston Living Center, and it's a great feeling seeing those people get the food that they need.
For Kevin Finn, personal connections with people are what inspire his passion for volunteering. In fact, he joined Boston Cares shortly after his brother Matt did, and they often served together. From leading teams of weed busters at the Blue Hills Reservation to one-on-one tutoring at Excel Adult Education, Kevin is famous for his commitment and effective communication. Volunteers experience Kevin as a prepared and supportive project leader. Agency partners value his proactive organizational skills, and clients are motivated by his respect for and confidence in them. Through 300 hours of service, Kevin provided meals to hundreds of homeless men, cleared weeds and debris, and improved walking trails throughout several miles of urban parkland, and coached almost 60 adults who earned their GED credential, the first step to college prep courses that will lead most to better jobs and a real chance to break out of the cycle of poverty.
When I was in college, I did a lot of tutoring for classes and helping people out with engineering. And I noticed a lot of time people were just trying to take the class so that they could pass the class. And it was really painful to try to tutor them because they didn't care about the material, they just wanted to get a grade. And what's great about tutoring the non-traditional and the adult learners is that they have a bigger vision of why this is important, and they're a lot more motivated, and it makes it a lot more meaningful tutor experience.
More than 1,600 refugees from struggling, war-torn countries arrive in Boston every year, and JVS provides a lifeline to hundreds. Every week, dozens of Boston Cares volunteers work one-on-one and in small groups with refugees to develop the confidence, basic English, and workplace training skills needed to find employment and to participate in the American dream. In 2010, Boston Cares volunteers supported more than 400 refugees, with one volunteer alone helping almost 40 clients to secure jobs.
Just imagine that one day you had to leave your home suddenly and flee to safety, and you were not allowed to return to your home. And you found yourself in a new country, and you didn't know the language or the local customs or how to find a job. And then someone helps you to learn the language, to find a job. What would you think, how important that person would be to you? So the Boston Cares volunteers are the backbone of the refugee employment services here at JVS.
Recognizing that education is key to solving social issues from poverty to public safety, The national Fidelity at School initiative improves learning and life prospects for middle school students. Locally, Boston Cares has teamed with Fidelity Investments and the Dearborn Middle School in Roxbury, which has 386 students. To date, over 650 Fidelity employees have volunteered 4,000 hours to improve the school's learning spaces, outfit a new teacher resource room, and create a college and career center dedicated to fostering student aspirations. Building on the Dearborn partnership, Fidelity has teamed up with the nearby Roxbury Presbyterian Church and Dudley Street Neighborhood Initiative to create a Saturday school for students needing additional help with reading comprehension and vocabulary.
Fidelity has made a 3-year commitment to the Dearborn. That commitment also extends to Boston Cares, so we are working in partnership with Boston Cares to meet the needs of the Dearborn School. We've built a college and career zone. There's a new computer lab at the Dearborn School, repainted hallways, classrooms, stairways, and we're looking forward to bringing whatever the resources we have at our disposal to continue the upgrade of the Dearborn School and to help the kids know that people at Fidelity and the people of Boston Cares really care about their success.
And I don't think there's enough that I can put in words what the partnership with Boston Cares, with Fidelity, has meant to the school. They give me that support that I need so I can keep coming back day after day, regardless of what the challenges and the obstacles may be, and say, we can do it, but most importantly, we'll do it, and we'll do it together.